This is a nice climb here. The gradient is just not so steep that it sends you into lactate too early, but just nice really. Nice road surface as well. And in the sunshine, it's great. Well, we're just finishing the first section of the climb here. It's quite a twisty ascent up through the trees, but on a hot summer's day you'll really appreciate some shade up here.
So this is the first ristoro, as they call it in Italian, which is the first food stop. So I recommend taking on food, energy drink and water at this stop, because the more you do early on in the race, the more you'll benefit later on. You don't want to be starting to load up with fuel right at the end of the race.
Before you know it, we're going back uphill again.
There's a few K downhill, a nice smooth descent, but then soon enough back uphill. And my legs are hurting already.
It's quite a narrow climb to start off with. The surface is very rough, so just be aware of that. Don't use your tyres that are probably the sort of lightest tyres that you've got, because there is a gravel section right at the top as well, of about 1 kilometre long. It's probably actually smoother than the majority of the climb, which is quite ironic.
We're going to swing a left here and tackle the final climb of the race. Make sure you're in a nice low gear because it kicks straight up from here. It's a pretty similar gradient to this all the way to the top, so you just got to settle into as good a rhythm as you can and just keep those pedals turning. Well, luckily here it's flattened out a bit, giving you a bit of a chance for recovery, but don't get too optimistic, it still kicks up again. Well, if you've made it this far to the Pinarello shop, then hopefully you'll have completed the Gran Fondo Pinarello.